Oh, wrong lights. Hello, everybody. Y'all know what time it is. Welcome back to episode 4 of Ryan's Midnight Kitchen. It's 11:19, but I don't give a shit. It's close enough. It's nighttime. Who cares? I'm probably gonna be up until like 2 in the morning anyway. So today or tonight, we have kettle chips. Anyway, excuse my excitement. I really love kettle chips. I smell like shit because I didn't just get back from work, but I smell like noodles and it's just gross. Tonight, we're gonna be making my producers of this show haven't told me what the recipe is today. Hey, I'm filming the show right now. What's the recipe? 1 second. Okay. All right. Let me tell you a thing. So we're going to do a cheese stick wrapped in lunch meat in a tortilla with a side of kettle chips and a bowl of Fruit Loops because I don't care. All right. So step 1, numero uno. Jesus, I just shivered. It's all right. So what you're gonna want to do is grab your damn turkey brisket, and your roast beef, and then grab your tortillas and then put them on that counter right there. That specific counter. If you don't have that counter, your recipe's gonna be all off, and you're just never gonna be able to do it. I should put on a jacket. Now that you got your lunch meat and your tortillas, and you're gonna want to grab a plate too, because this bullshit's you're getting a plate because you're gonna have the thing and the chips. So get a plate, boy. All right. So what you're gonna want to do is take one of them there out of the bag, and then put it on a plate, and then this is kind of self-explanatory. Okay, so now that you got your tortilla on the plate, take the meat out and then just lay it on there like you're like unrolling a wad of ones, and you're just like bam, bam, like strips of meat, like you're in a deli. Hey Vito, I got my lunch meat. Okay, now if you flip the camera, if you got all your lunch meat on the plate and the tortilla, then you're going to want to put your meat back in the fridge and not drop it on the floor. That's a very important part. God, I still have PTSD from that. Older viewers may remember back in episode 2. No, that was episode 1. Where I was trying to put the turkey in the fridge, and then I just dropped it all over the floor, and it was like a completely new package. Okay, anywho, then you probably put the tortillas away as well, but I'll do that later. Unwrap your cheese stick, and then put it on there. Right, so now that you got your cheese stick on your tortilla, then you're going to want to freaking roll it up like a big fat blunt, like all my stoner friends out there. Then you're just gonna do that, and then boom, bada boom, you got your meaty blunt there. That sounds like a sex thing. Okay, then get your fine ass kettle chips. Oh damn it, they're not kettle chips, but they're kettle cooked, canyon cut chips. Not sponsored by Boulder Canyon Authentic Foods, but we should be. All right, now that you got your chips on there, it's time for that. Okay, now this is probably the most difficult thing I've ever had to do on this entire show. be prepared because this is gonna take a while. So this right here is called a box. It's a very technologically advanced containment system. So it's a pretty difficult process. You're just gonna need to open this up, and then just try your best to open it up the best way that you can, and then you're gonna want to get a bowl, not a bowl to smoke it. My stoner friends need to leave, but you get it. All right. Oh man, it smells like my freaking childhood. I used to eat Fruit Loops all the time. Sweetened multi-grain cereal. Okay, now you just take this and then make sure that you spill it all over the place. That really adds to the flavor of it. You get the flavor of the counter and the freaking hooks there that we used on the, well, I mean, you can't see it, but there's a Christmas tree over there. And you get taste of Sharpie and bag and dish towel and salt and pepper. Whew. I'm just out of breath from that exhausting task of pouring cereal into a bowl. I'm sorry, I just gotta take a minute to just... Ooh, there's blue lights outside. Yo. Okay, so then you open up your... Oh, shit, we're almost out of milk. It's fine, don't worry about it. You're just gonna take your magical cow juice and then pour it on there like it's a milk on cereal. I didn't have a good metaphor for that. And then, and only then, will you be done with this fantastic dish that I will call Fruity Beefy Blunt. Boom! That's how you name food. So thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. I'll enjoy this food, and you make sure that you enjoy it too, because now you know how to make it. And have a good night. That only took me 20 minutes? It's just because I'm standing in my kitchen, being a total weirdo, talking to myself, making food. I need to find something else better to do.